still people working, you know. You get like this in other cities, they don't give a shit ski, you know. We're going to sit here and talk about the few things you don't want to talk about, huh? Oh, by the way, I am Rasputin Sputa. Yeah, I rant about a lot of shit, huh? Shit ski. Hey, let's have a cigarette, huh? Fuck it, we're gonna die anyway, huh? Okay, I got a nice, beautiful hotel here. Paying only $11.33. Maybe they freeze the rent there, I don't know. But $11.33, you can beat this. No rats, no bugs. What the fuck, ski? You know, it's supposed to be hot here, right? In my shorts, I'm starting to get cold, man. I think it's only about 77 degrees, maybe, because we got typhoon coming this way, but it's going to go north. It's not going to come here. He's afraid of this city, this hard-working city here. You know, a lot of Russians here, too, you know. Russians, Ukrainians, Kazakhstanis, people from Korea. Lots of multicultural people here, but the people here, they work. They don't fuck around, man. They work, they do their job, man, you know. They don't want free buses, you know. They don't want free buses. They don't want free housing. They want to work. You know, what the fuck? AI, create me a video. Come on, AI, hurry up. Make me a fucking video. People are afraid of you. I want to scare everybody. Make me a video, AI. Oi. What the fuck is this shit? We got that guy. He comes on the middle of the night over here. Chum. He says, I'm gonna go smoke the weed. He's a who meditation. What's his name? Mickey or some shit like that. He's got a triangle on his fucking head, pyramid, man. He thinks he's channeling the cosmic fucking debris. Yeah. Hey, cab driver, who you driving with that cosmic debris? I have to give, for example, that quote. That's, for example, song. Cosmic debris, right? Got to give credit where credit is due, you know? For example, hey, cab driver, who you driving with that cosmic debris? The guy with that triangle pyramid on his fucking Mr. Jewhead guy. Tried to grow hair on top of his head, you know? Everybody light him up, huh? We're gonna talk today. We're gonna talk about New York City. Let's talk about New York City today. I did a couple of shorts already. I did about 3 or 4 shorts because you need some shorts in New York, man. What the hell is wrong with them people, man? Them people in New York, they're gonna have to hire Kurt Russell to come back. He's gonna have to come back to New York. Kurt Russell, he's an old man now, you know. I don't know if he can do like he did Snake. What's his name? Snake Plissken? Maybe they're gonna have to get Kurt Russell's kid. Because I don't think Kurt Russell, I don't think he's young enough to do that shit skis anymore, you know? You know? They had that one scene from the one movie, Escape from L.A. They had Tupac sing that song, you know, California Love, right? You guys are gonna be singing New York Pizza Love, yeah. New York smell like piss and vinegar, yeah. You're gonna have multiple rats, lots of rats. He's gonna lower the rate, he's gonna freeze the rate, right? Then the landlord not gonna fix the building and the rats gonna come in, stay with you. So you pay less rent, but you got people living with you. Well, not people, you got rats living with you, you know? I mean, what the hell you want? You want a free place to stay? You better have put a cardboard box in the middle of Central Park. Because in the buildings, they're gonna be rats. You know, the landlord, he's gonna say, fuck this, if I can't charge you the money, I'm not fixing the building. If I don't fix the building, you can pay the same rent, but you're gonna have some critters moving in with you. Yeah, that's right. They're gonna be moving right in. You're gonna have yo, no care. No care. What's up, no? We talking about, you know, I'm Rasputin today. Rasputin Sputa. We talk about New York today, man. You know, they want to freeze the rent, right? They don't realize that, you know, they're gonna pay less rent, right? But they're gonna have guests. They're gonna have rats moving in with them because the landlord's not gonna fix the building no more, man. This guy, they voted in his nut job, man. They voted in his nut job, Mamdani. He should be more granny. Because when the millionaires, they all leave, where's he gonna get the money? He's gonna shit ski? He's gonna take a shit and he's gonna shit $100 bills? What the fuck? We gotta, there's only like 2% of the people in New York pay the fucking taxes for the rest of the people there, man. Yeah, so hey, 48 millionaires leave, and you have to hire Snake Plissken to come back into New York, man. Free New York, man. I tell you what, they vote for him. We give you cheap buses. Yeah, I'm gonna lower the rate. Sure, he gonna do that. Yeah, he gonna do that. I put a chicken in every pot too. Yeah, chicken ski. Yeah. Good, bro. Good. Yeah, it's very good. Go to New York. See how good it's gonna be. 1 month, you're gonna turn into a shithole, man. Hey, I'm living in Socialist Republic of Vietnam. Very nice place. But they work. It's not communist. They work. It's capitalist country. I want to change $100 bills. They give me 27,000 Vietnamese dong. Pretty soon, people are going to come to the United States with their Mexican money. We're going to have to give them $27,000 to equal one of their units, you know? Green Mitzi. What the hell, bro? No, wait, what? Wait for what? Wait for the rats to move in? You know, they're going to keep the rate stable, man, and then what happens, man? Then you're going to have guests. And you're not going to like the guests, man. They're going to be eating your bread, too. They're going to be eating your food. The food that you bought at the government. We don't have no government grocery store here, man. They have lot milk. They have moon milk. This capitalist, this socialist republic, this not communist like New York going to be, man. New York is going to be a shithole, man. Big time shithole. They won't grant me a motorcycle bike license either. You know what? Maybe we need free buses here, huh? Maybe we should elect Mamdani, huh? Yeah, he fixed everything, huh? Yeah, he fixed it all right. He fixed the election, too. I heard they had people with 2 votes for 1. What the fuck? Them demon rats with the fucking socialistic bullshit, man? Your Aussie license is no good, man. You have to have an international driver's license from Europe. Or I don't know, maybe Australia. Maybe Australia signed, did they sign that treaty in 1968? If you got the 1968 treaty and you guys signed it, then your international license is good here. If not, it's not no good. United States, I think Nixon was president. He didn't go and sign the fucking contract in the Treaty of Versailles, I think, or some shit, but shitsky like that. He didn't sign, so they don't recognize international driver's license. Now they recognize Russian international driver's license. That's why the Russians, they can drive around here like they're nuts, man. Your Thai license, is that the one you tie like this? You tie in a knot? I tie my license in a knot too, man. You know, what can I say? I see Will thinks that Angeles City is like Pattaya. It's not even close, man. It's not even close, man. Bui Vien in Vietnam is more crazier than Angeles City, man. The biggest red light district out Southeast Asia, man. You got to look at probably China. Go to Wuhan, fuck a bat, huh? Get yourself a bat woman. Hey, how's the weather up there, man? I hear you're gonna get typhoon tomorrow, man. Tomorrow you get typhoon. We don't get here. Northern district of Kanwa, they're gonna get the hurricane, typhoon, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm streaming because I woke up today and I said I was listening to shit about AI. And I said, people are afraid of AI? You should be afraid of voting in that job like Mamdani. AI, make me a video, AI. I want to scare the fucking people, man. Hey, what's up, Sean? What's going on, man? I'm Rasputin today, man. It's not Phil. This is Rasputin Sputa. Sputa. I put chicken in every pot, man. You elect me mayor, man. Spit here, swallow. We all know you are AI. Yeah, I'm Asshole Institute of Rushki. YouTubeski, how come you answer me this question like, do you like walking in the rain? Phil, I left him in the bed jerking off, man. He's in the bed. I got his hand glued to his penis. I put some super glue on his hand while he was sleeping. One of them is stuck up here, the other one's stuck on his dick. Today you get Rasputin. I haven't done Rasputin Sputa since last year, man. Shit. Been a long time. You know, I did the Spectre guy, and I did the other, but I haven't did Rasputin. You know, it's disgusting what they do with the. It's like a picking your boogers, and you go to the polls and you vote for Mandami. It's like a picking your nose. What the fuck? They don't know what the hell they're doing. I'm not a robot. I am Rasputin Sputa. Still, he's okay. He's okay. He don't have all his marbles there. Some of the marbles are rattling around, but he's okay, guy. He likes it, the pushing. You know, he too much think about the push, you know. Yeah, we got the Typhoon. We got the Sputniks. Satellite Typhoon. You get the real Typhoon, man. D.B. Cooper. Pilsky wishes he was D.B. Cooper. He wishes he had all the money that the D.B. Cooper jumped out the airplane with, you know. He says he run off to Vietnam. But I tell you what, these people, man, they're crazy, man. They licked a nut job. They got nut job for mayor now. I give them Christmas time. They're gonna be crying. They're gonna be crying at Christmas time. New Yorkers, you know. I did the short today with, I had Philip sing. Why did Philip sing? He sang a New York. He did the short ski. You vote for Mandami, New York. Yeah. Put a chicken in every fucking pot. And they fall for that shit, man. 7 fingers, no. I do the 5-finger discount plan, but you can't do that here. They lock you up forever, man. In New York, you do the 5-finger discount plan. Nobody bother you. Here, you do 5-finger discount, you're going to end up forgotten forever. You'll be up in the mountains by the lot someplace, some old French prison someplace. Yeah, I tell you what, this is some crazy shit, man. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I don't live in New York, man. Who wants to live there? You want to live there, Mitzi? Do you want to go live in New York? You can have yourself, you're Muslim, socialist, communist, whatever the fuck he is, man. AI, maybe he's an AI. You think maybe he's an AI? I think the machines are voting machines in New York. I think they were AI last night, man. I think they were AI. I heard they were putting 2 votes for 1 vote for 2, whatever. It was all fucked up in the voting polls. You know, they know how to cheat really good, man. They should play poker. They cheat so good, they should play poker, man. Then we can be like the Wild Wild West, you know. In the Wild Wild West, hey. She's in the back room, sister's got the radio, oi. In the Wild Wild West, oi. I don't know, man, I don't know. I think I'm going crazy, man. I think I'm going crazy, and I don't even live in New York, man. I'm thinking, what the fuck is wrong with these people, man? Crazy nut jobs, man. Crazy nut. They want everything free. You can't get it. Even in Vietnam, you don't get free. Sometimes the people are nice, they give you free stuff, you know. If they're nice and they like you, they give you maybe free smoothie, maybe free banh mi, if they like you very much, you know. Like maybe they give you free pushy if they like you a lot, you know. But if they don't like you a lot, you don't get no free spinners, you know. The hotel guy here, man. Maybe he's gonna hold my bag for me while I go to the Philippines, you know. I hope so. He probably charged me money though. He's not gonna give it to me for free. But I would rather pay him 500,000 dongs to hold my luggage than to take with me and pay for the luggage, you know. Look at this beautiful place. This don't look like New York. This is not stinking New York, man. New York is a disgusting place, man. When the millionaires, just think about it this way. If you are a millionaire and you're paying most of the taxes in fucking New York, and then they're gonna start giving out more free shit, so they're gonna raise your taxes, are you gonna stay there? What's it called? Fright for flight, or flight for fright, some shit like that. You know, that's like back in the day when I had the Janina, you know, the Janina. In Ruski, I had the Janina. I was banging the Tsar's wife, you know. That's what Rasputin was doing, you know. He was banging all the women, man. But yeah, anybody got any questions about the election, man, or about AI? I tell you all about everything. Everything you want to know. You come in, you ask a question, I will tell you what you need to know. You need to know. I need to know. I need to know. If you're gonna leave town, then you better say so. I need to know. Yeah, it was Tampetsky. Tampetsky wrote that song, right? Tampetsky. Yeah, we don't need no stinking badgers. That's badgers in Wisconsin. What is New York? What is the state animal of New York? Does anybody know? Is it called the Muslim rat? Muslim rats in New York. Muskrat? What kind of animal is New York state animal, huh? Does anybody know? I don't even know. I don't care. All I care is that's supposed to be the world business capital. Hey man, you see my video? Did you see my short? I got the blueberry yum yum, man. The blueberry yum yum. You know what yum yum means in Vietnam, right, Sean? That means tasty, tasty. Yum yum. This is very yum yum. Tasty, tasty. Very easy to learn that, right? I can't speak Vietnamese. Just say yum yum. Say your pussy very much a yum yum. I like it, your pussy. Oi, oi. I think my sugar went too high, maybe. I don't know why I wake up so early today. They have breakfast. I said, I'm not going to eat breakfast. My sugar is too high. So I'm going to pass. I'll pass on breakfast today. I have low blood sugar. It's raining, but not like it's going to be raining in Da Nang. I feel sorry for you, Mitski. Are you in Thailand or are you in Da Nang? Where are you at, Mitski? If you're in Da Nang tomorrow morning, watch out. I got a fly on my phone. What the fuck is this? Midges. They're hiding from the rain. Usually I don't have no bugs here, man, but I got bugs today on the balcony. They're bugging me. I have a bunch of shorts I put out. Shorts, you know, shorts like this. I washed shorts yesterday and I make shorts today. New York, New York. What you gonna do when they come for you? New York, New York. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Mandami comes for you? Oh, where you did all night? In Vietnam with the balloons? You did the balloons and you did the shrooms? No? Go up to the lot. They got good mushrooms up in the lot, man. Dalatsky. You need to watch that Russian blogger. His name is he's a draft dodger, man. Putin wants him very badly. His name is Nicky Prostin. Nicky Prostinsky. He's up in Dalat, man. He's telling everybody my favorite places I like to go, man. Like the Fungi restaurant there, they got a Changi Fungi, man. That's a good Korean barbecue place for $6, man. How you gonna find Korean barbecue for $6, Mitski? You know you can't find that. You can find it in the lot. And I found out where I get my siomai here. I talked to the lady across the street. She said, we don't sell that in restaurants in that Chang. We're too high class. You have to go to a local shop in the market. That's the only place you're going to get siomai. Question answer sticker. Bite your ice cream? Yes, bite my ice cream. See what happens. I punch you in the face, man. You bite my ice cream. My ice cream cone, I punch him. Ha ha. All the Russians here, anti-Putinsky, huh? Not here. They don't have no political opinion at all, man. They don't care. Putin came to Vietnam. If he wanted to take all the people back, he could have made the Vietnam kick him out, you know. Lots of families here, lots of families. They want to stay away from the war. They want me to go and fuck around with the women in Moscow, you know, Moskva. This cigarette won't stay lit. It won't stay lit. Maybe I should light some blueberry, huh? Bum, 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 bum. Something I ain't never done before, eh? I exchanged money last night, Mitski. I got for US dollar, 100 US dollar, I got 2.7 million. Very good rate, huh? Very good rate. 2.7 million ski. Last year I was a bit lucky to get 25. Sometimes they're only giving you 24.5 at the hotels. What's Whiskey doing? He's slacking. He's uploading videos about the Philippines. Tell him throw the fucking videos away. Nobody wants to watch about the Philippines, man. Tell him throw the fucking Philippine videos away and start making Vietnam videos now. Because pretty soon the regular guy gonna come here. He's gonna start taking over, man. He's gonna walk everywhere. He's gonna go to Pleiku, where I told him Will to go to Pleiku. He's gonna go to Pleiku, right? He'll go to Canto. He'll go to Vang Tao. He'll go everywhere. You know, he's one of them guys. He likes to go everywhere, man. I told him, you come here, you go hang around a hostel, maybe you get yourself a nice Ukrainian backpacker. Hey. Oi, just don't break your dick, Steve. Especially the little French ones. You get the little French ones, the little chubby, they get under the ride, reverse cowgirl, snap, there goes your dick, Steve. Then you got 6 months no sex. Man. Have to put tube inside your dick with splints on the outside, wear it like that. You gotta take it out the piston and put it back in. Oi, then pain in the ass. Top of the morning. What the fuck is top of the morning, man? You're talking to Rasputin, man. You have to say borscht and beer. Borscht and beer, right? Okay, borscht and beer. You're going to Hanoi. Stay away from the French Quarter, Mitzi. I know what you like to do, man. Stay away from the French Quarter, man. And keep your hand on your wallet all the time. They will pickpocket you there, man. They will pickpocket you, man. Borscht, beer, and bitches, that's right. Triple B's. In the French Quarter. You go to the French Quarter, to the party bars. They're all over the place. They call them chat girls. It's gonna cost you some money, but you got chat girls. But you got rich Vietnamese women that hang out there too, man. The French Quarter, you know, French Quarter. But it's not gonna cost you no quarter. It's gonna cost you more. It's gonna cost you more than a chicken in a pot, okay? No free. Everybody in New York, they think they're gonna get free shit skis, yeah? They're gonna get free shit skis. They're gonna be crying at Christmas time. Fucking Santa Claus, he forgot about me. He flew over New York City because Mandami is the mayor here. He says, I'm not going to give no presents in fucking New York, man. I'm going to fly over and go to New Jersey, which is worse. Oh, disgusting. New Jersey, disgusting. But he's going to fly over to New Jersey. He said, fuck New York, man. He's talking about all this shitski he's going to do. And he doesn't even have the power to do this stuff, man. To freeze the rents, he has to go to the government of New York to the, what's her name? Kathy Hochul? Kathy Hochul? Holcomb Hochul? He's got to go through her. She's got to agree with him. If she don't agree, he can't do none of that shit. All them young people that voted for him, they're going to be crying, I don't want to go. I don't want to go to work, but I have to work now because Mom Donnie gonna make me work. I have to work in the tunnels. I have to dig rare earth from the subway tunnels. See, I answered your question for you, Missy. See how I am right away. I tell you, go to French Quarter, man. There's one hotel downtown Hanoi. You have to stay away from that hotel. That's gay ski hotel, man. Don't go to the gay hotel, man. There's a gay hotel there. This vlogger, he made a video about it. I don't know what the name of the place is because I wasn't near there. I can't remember the name of the place, but it's all gay hotel, man. You go there, they're gonna try to get you to puff the Peter, man. Don't go there, man. Don't go there. Stay away from puffing the Peter in Hanoi, man. The guy, he went in the hotel room, they put him in a room with another guy, he had to fight his way to get out of there, man. You can go to the museum there, to the Hanoi Hilton, and you can see the guillotine. That's what they tried to use on Rasputin back in the day, man, because I was banging all the bitchkis in Makwa. The Tsar, he said, you quit banging my bitchkis, man. That's right, French Quarter. You go there, all the bars, it's expensive, you know, but you go to party bars, lots of rich Vietnamese women there, man. Maybe you find yourself a rich Vietnamese girl, man. If Biggie can find 2 Vietnamese girls to hang out with him in Honeycomb, then you can find women there, man. Because he's a big love box guy, man. He's huge, big. He's like a big guy. Big guy, Big E. You've met Big E in Da Nang, he'd tell you, man. He had 2 Hobags up there, man. They were rich Hobags. They spoke pretty good English, too. I wasn't there too long, but I know the happening place was the French Quarter. Then you have the civilized part of the city, man. I don't know. I think is he in Thailand now? Maybe he's in Thailand. I don't know. He goes wherever he goes. Wherever his bitches want to go, he goes. Yeah, well, you know why? Because the 2 Filipinos, they go both ways, see? So they got the thing going on, right? Yeah, the 2 Filipinos, they got the thing going on. Every now and then they say, you can come in and join us, man. They're the bosses, man. They're the bosses. That's why he has to continue to work even though he's retirement age. Because the April, her family very prominent in the Philippines. So she tells him jump, he says, how high? That's why he let her have honeycomb, but then they have accident. Accidents happen, right? Now he has her and the little boy, and they got the older daughters too, you know. They're both, April and Honeycomb, both, they like the liquor, the pushy, man. They like the pushy, man. You didn't know that? They were telling me last year they want to peg me. I said, you want to peg me? I peg you first. I put the strap on and I peg you very good, huh? They like the swing ski, you know, swing ski. Couple of swing ski Filipinos, man. You didn't know that, Thomas? They like the pushki, man. That's how that situation happened, you know, because April wanted Honeycomb to come stay with them. It wasn't Big E, it was April wanted Honeycomb to come stay with them. Then Big E, he stepped out of bounds and he squirted inside. Yeah, accidents happen, huh? You can't squirt inside if you have wife already, man. You can't squirt inside. You have to squirt on face. You squirt on face, man. You don't squirt inside. No explodes inside it, man. Then you end up with little boy, you know. Now he's going to have to find a guy to take over, right? You have to find a guy to take over, right? Maybe they're looking for you. They try to get you to take over, huh? Make the payments. You want to make the payments? Hanako has the money. She saved up when she was working over in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi. I think she was working in Abu Dhabi. Someplace up in the mountains. I don't know. Where it wasn't hot all the time. You can maybe hook up with my best friend. What's up, Deuce? We're talking about your man, Mamdani. He's gonna give everybody free shit in New York. Chase away all the millionaires. Then they're not gonna have, they're gonna be crying at Christmas time. All the millionaires they left, we're not gonna get no free shit skis no more. What the fuck? If you had $1 million, Deuce, would you stay in New York if they're gonna tax the fuck out of you, man? We don't want millionaires. We want you to be poor like us. Fuck that, I'm leaving. Come, pay for flights. Buy an airplane ticket, go to Florida, Tennessee, go anywhere but New York, man. They're gonna have to hire Snake Plissken to come in. Free New York, man. All the Gen Z, they vote for it. Oh, he's gonna give us free shitski. We don't have to work. I told the millionaires, I said, come here, get up on that job. At least the people here, they want to work. They want to work. It might be socialism, but it's capitalist socialism, man. You have to work. You don't get nothing free, man. Nothing is free. Not even the pushki costs you 1 million Vietnamese dong for pushki, man. And that's the bottom end, man. Top end, you got to pay 1,500,000, man. Mot Chio Nam Chan. Then you get the good high class. The fucking wood is a Jack brother. The fucking wood is a Jack brother. Yeah, he's Jack brother. They're crazy, man. They're crazy. Pretty soon, they'll be crying, oh, we got Sharia law in New York City. New York City. Ay, 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 ay. New York, New York. Start spreading the news. Mamdani has won. He's gonna fuck it up very bad ski in New York. Cause when the millionaires are leave, you're gonna cry in your sleeve because you got no money to pay for anything ski. World, sorry brother. Fucking the world is a Jack brother. The fucking world is a sorry brother. The fucking world is a Jack brother. It's a joke, you mean, right? A joke, not a jock. I got a jock. Every now and then I have to put on when I'm dancing. I don't want my toot to flop around. I figured after I do 4 shorts, I have to come on live as a Rasputin, you know. Last year I was talking about AOC. She's a fucking disgusting, like that booger stuck up in your nose, man. She's still like that booger, man. She was campaigning for that asshole, man. Fucking phone, yeah, I know. Fucking AI, man. Everybody's scared of AI. Don't be afraid of AI. Be afraid of fucking Mamdani, man. You're gonna have Sharia law in New York pretty soon, man. If you're Jewish, you better go to fucking Florida, man. The weather's better there anyway. Go move to where the alligators are at. They're less dangerous than when you get poor people around you, man. You get poor people around you, it's fucking dangerous, man. Vietnam, they work. They're not poor, they have money. I've seen Vietnamese families stay in the high-class hotel here, man. Because they work. Who the hell wants to live in a place that's shithole like that and pay? They say they make you average 70,000 US dollars. You can't live in New York for 70,000 US dollars. You gotta move. Go to Kentucky with Big Kev. Stay with big cabin in Kentucky, man. You can afford to live there on 70,000. You can live in Indiana on 70,000, but you can't live in New York on $70,000. Maybe New York and LA gonna make a deal. Maybe they're gonna make a deal. They're gonna send all the Latinos to New York to work for free. They're gonna have them working for free. We give you free bus ride to your job, free bus ride back. Don't bring that shit to the South, brother. We won't stand for that shit. No, I talk about the millionaires, not the people there. The millionaires are gonna move out of New York, man. They're not gonna put up with that shit, man. There's already people leaving, man. They're already leaving. They said, fuck this stuff, man, because you know that 48%, let's see, only 2% in New York pays the taxes. 2% of the 48,000 people pay all the taxes in New York, man. And if they're going to raise the taxes and tell them, well, you can't raise the rent so you can fix up the building, the people, yeah, they're going to get frozen rent. They're also going to get frozen rats living with them, eating their bread, so they're going to have to share their food and they share their apartment with the rats. You think it's fucked up, smells like piss and pizza now? Wait till next year, man. It's going to smell like more like piss and pizza, man. Yeah, there's nothing, it's the truth, man. I mean, well, just think about it, dude. If you had all that money and they said, we're going to take your money from you if you stay here, you going to stay there? Or you going to come to Vietnam ski or go to someplace else, man? Go to Florida, go to Kentucky, go take your money and support the other. Go to Memphis. They're cleaning up Memphis, man. They can move, make Memphis the fucking, the business capital of the United States. I know it's not going to be Chicago, Chirac. I have to stay in character. You know, it's hard to stay in character. You got to remember, I'm Rasputin Sputa, man. You know, you have to stay in character, man. It's a mixture between a Rosanna Dana and a Guido Sarducci, you know. I live in Memphis. I don't get out much, but I haven't run into National Guard here yet. Yeah, because they already got it cleaned up, almost 85% cleaned up already, man, in only a couple of weeks, man. 3 weeks, less than a month. Down with the millionaires, up with the emancipation. Yeah, Sean, you fucking Aussie bastard, you, yeah? Are you from Australia, Sean? Or are you from Ireland? You got your shillelagh? You got your shillelagh? Which way are you from? Sean, that's Irish name, right, Sean? The prawn? You go to New York, they eat you alive, man. They say, we need Snake Plissken to come in. They're starting to cannibalize each other in New York because they have no food ski, because they have city-run stores. They don't even have city-run stores in Vietnam. You have Winmart, you have Lotmart, you have Go stores, you have Moon Milk skis, you have shops. You got to go in and spend money. It's not a city-run store. And this is a socialist republic. So he's not socialist, he's a fucking communist, man. It's gonna be the ghettos in Wuhan, New York, gonna be like the ghettos in Wuhan, man. They're gonna have to be eating the rats, eating the cats, eating the dogs. They're gonna be like the Haitians. They're gonna be eating the ducks in the park. They're gonna be setting up shop in Central Park. Get themselves a nice condo box, a box. Keep the rats away, because the rats won't even live in a box, man. Rats will move into the apartment, they will have to move into a box. Crazy people, man, crazy people, I tell you. Lots of crazy people in this world, man. Lots of crazy people. They think everything is free. Free. I want this, give this to me. No, that doesn't work like that, man. You want some food here at this restaurant? You don't have no money? You're gonna wash dishes and sweep the floor. Maybe I give you a meal then, right? But if you don't wash the dishes and sweep the floor, you get no fucking food, man. That's how it works. Everybody knows that, man. Since the beginning of time, and you know, except for, I guess, when Jesus Christ turned one fish into a bunch of bushels of fish, you know. Other than that, You didn't get no free nothing, man. I think even Jesus had to pay for the wine, man. Or did you? No, he turned water into wine, right? Yeah. Did he turn water into wine? That's a good business, man. If you could do that, just wave your hand over the water, it turns into wine. You can sell it for 3 times as much, man. In Vietnam, water costs maybe 13,000 for a big bottle of water, man. For a big bottle, 1.5 liter. You wave your hand over top of it, now you have 1.5 liter wine. You're gonna make a big profit. Big profit. New York ski. Wake up. Smell the coffee, man. Don't smell the piss and the pizza. Wake up, smell the coffee, man. Go to work. $70,000 is not enough money to live in New York City, man. And then you go to school there, you think everything's free. I am in Vietnam. See? Vietnam. The business capital of Vietnam. I'm not in the business capital. I'm in the Russian capital of Vietnam. Mini Ruskies here. Look how far away from the beach I am. Look here. Look at that beautiful ocean with the palm trees. I have the two most beautiful palm trees in all of Southeast Asia right there by the Starbucks. You think if I walk into Starbucks and I tell them, you give me free coffee, I want free coffee, you think they're gonna give me free coffee? They're gonna say, pull out your credit card, buddy. I don't care if this is Vietnam. You need a credit card to buy coffee, man. You get free nothing. Look, I'm sitting behind bars. They got me locked up here on the balcony. They say, you can't go nowhere, Rasputin. That's right, nothing is free. You have to work. And then after you work, and you sweat, and you work, and you sweat, and you work, and you sweat, and you work, and you kill people and shit like that, then you get pension. Then you get pension. Then you get to live. You got to be old man, then you get to live. When you're young, you don't get to live, unless you have millionaire. You have millionaire, then you can go do what you want to do. But you had to invest, or you had to get it from your family or something, man. Even average, anybody knows, man. They all know. They want to change it, but you know what? There's no such thing. You can't change nothing, man. It's going to be the same. They better fear the AI, man. Go, Mandami. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, no. He already took Tokyo. Now comes New York ski. Boom. Mandami. Boom. Boom, dong, dong, dong. Go, Mandami. Boom, boom, boom. What's the name of that song? Godzilla? Some shit like that? When the power lines fall and the power shuts off and you don't have nothing and all you could do is cough. Go, Mandami. Yeah. Oh no, we have another Tokyo. They're gonna have all the young girls like Kambuchiko in Japan. They got that street Kambuchiko, where all the young 18, 19-year-old girls, they stand out there and they sell their pushki. They're gonna be doing that in New York pretty soon, Times Square. You're gonna be able to walk down there and get a piece of ass for $20. They'll say, give me a slice. What the fuck? French can't even make lighters anymore, man. That's the only thing they were good at making was lighters, and now they can't even make lighters anymore, man. The wind blows it out. You have to make sure it's totally covered up. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, you got Kambuchiko. Look it up, man. All the 18, 19-year-old homeless fucking young girls, they hang out at Kambuchiko, man. They sell their ass. In New York, by Christmas time, they're going to say, if I can have a slice. See, that's what they say pizza in New York. They say, can I have a slice? You give them a slice, they give you the pussy. That's what it's going to be by Christmas time, man. They're going to have people rape ski. There's going to be a bunch of rape skis going on like in UK. UK, London, man, that's all it is, a bunch of rape skis. The Muslim rape skis, man. I have the maids. The maids are here. Let me talk to the maids. Hang on. Hello. Just change the towel. Just the towels there and water and the coffee. That's it. I'm doing live stream. I'm talking to my YouTube ski people here. See? I'm talking to them. Say hello, YouTube. Can you say hello, YouTube? Say wave, wave. Say hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I tell them people in Vietnam, they work. They like to work. They don't get nothing free. You have to work, right? Nothing. You have to pay. You pay, you pay. Look at, I have housekeeping coming, clean my room for me. I'm standing in my underwear and my shorts. Look, she bring me coffee. Free coffee. But I pay for it, so it's not free. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe I bring Co here later on, huh? She's gonna sweep ski. I shed like a dog. You need to sweep the hair. I have lots of hair on the floor. I'm like Cha. I'm always that Cha. Oi, oi. Very rat depth today. Ham nay rat depth. Huh? Did you put toilet paper? Toilet paper? Yeah, okay. Maybe I have to keep clean for my bangay, right? See, look, Vietnam, they work hard. They work hard. Tot not, they work hard. They're cleaning, they work hard for their money. She works hard for the money. Okay. Okay, hangap lai. I left the latch off. I left the latch off on purpose so they can come in and clean my room, huh? See, they work in Vietnam ski. Look, now I don't have to do nothing but sit here and talk to you people, you know? You know what I told her in Vietnam? I said, I have to keep the room clean in case my girlfriend comes around. That's when she started laughing. When I said, Bangay, that's girlfriend, right? I told her, Vietnam's the best. So you be nice to people, they will be nice to you, you know? But they work here. They don't get nothing free. I don't know, but maybe, Sean, but you know what? You can't do that right away. You have to wait till the last week. Because if you mess around early, she was looking at me in my shorts. I have my shorts right there. She's looking at the shorts with the thing swinging. I don't have on the jockstrap, man. You know, they could see you swinging in the shorts. You can almost see through these shorts, man. You know, that's why I can't stand up and dance too much, man. You know? And yeah, but the thing is, you can't do now, man. You have to wait till later, because if you do now, she come every day. You don't want every day. You're gonna pay money. You pay, right? You wait till the last week. You always wait till the last week. Then you let them catch you in the shower, right? And you show them some money. Next thing you know, they're in the shower with you, right? You can't do it the first week, man. You have to wait. You have to be respectful the first time. She wasn't all over me, man. Come on, man. She was just mopping the floors, man. She was cleaning it. I told her, I said, lots of hair like dog. I says, I'm like old man dog. I said, Ong Za Cha. That means old man dog. I called myself Old Man Dog. But look, you got every day, you got beautiful women come clean your room for you, man. I tell her I have to keep it clean for my girlfriend, you know. Then I asked her if she put toilet paper in there. She did. See, I don't have to buy none of that shit, man. It's all included. $11.33. How do you beat that, man? It's raining. If I want to, I could go upstairs and go swimming in a pool. But it's raining. That's why I went live so early today, because it's fucking raining. If the sun comes out today, I doubt it, but if it does, I will go live. I did lives last night, but I was doing stuff. I had the phone sitting in the holder, and I see that people were chatting, but I wasn't here. I was in the other room. What was I doing in the other room? Huh? What was I doing in the other room, huh? You know, sometimes I have to have some time for Rasputin, you know. Rasputin has to have time to himself, you know. But I wanted you to see the beautiful beach, you know. I wanted you to be able to see the Starbucks down there and the beautiful people. The beautiful people, the beautiful people. It's all relative to the size of your turtle. Little Phil is bored. No, Little Phil got his workout last night. I even went down on the street ski. I was down on the street last night, man. Down on the corner, out in the street. Willie and the poor boys was beating on his meat. I get no respect, man. Rasputin never gets. I get four thumbs up. That's it. 4 thumbs up. Rasputin gets more likes than Janik, though, man. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time I get something to eat. It's already. What time is it here, man? It's almost 10 o'clock, man. Shit. My blood sugar was high. I took a pill, man. Maybe I shouldn't be eating what I ate last night. You're better off eating like this than to eat the food, you know. Because when you eat the food, it makes your sugar go too high. I had rice. That's what it was yesterday. I ate fucking rice yesterday, man. You got to stay away from the rice, man. The noodles are better, man. Little Rasputin always wants to party. That's what messed him up in Ruska, man. Who needs to eat? They like you when you eat, Mitski. See, now, them kind of women you can eat. You can eat them kind of women. You can't eat the massage girl, man. But this woman here, you could throw her on the bed and put them legs up like this in the air. You go after that shit, man. Go in deep. They let them pull your head and go, oi, oi, choy, oi, oi, choy, oi. You go, who's Pushki this is? You American Pushki. Rasputin, yeah, that's right. I have Rushki here. You want to see Rushki? I have Rushki sitting on his balcony over there. Lots of Rushkis here, man. Rasputin Sputa. We have water everywhere, man. But it's not flooding like it does by you guys, man. You guys always get hit harder. I get to hit the pushki harder, and you get the muff diving. That's the only kind of diving club I belong to. Rasputin's muff diving club, man. I have a sail club here. Because he was a religious man. Rasputin the monk. He was a monk. They called him the mad monk. Was he mad? He wasn't mad. He was happy, man, until they killed his ass, man. He was banging all the Tsar's women, man. Behind closed doors, he was fucking all the bitchkis, man. You didn't know that? Look up the story about Rasputin, man. That was my great grandpa. That's my great grandpa. His name was Rasputin Puta. My name is Rasputin Sputa. He was Puta, because he used to Puta. They named him Peace the Monster. He was the pussy monster. Peace the Monster, man. The pushy monster, man. Okay, I tell you what, this is about 1 hour, and I ranted. I had to get to say my rant about what the fuck. Now, you remember what I say now. New York, by Christmas time, they are going to go, hey, I have rats in my apartment, and all the meat is left, and there's no money here, and it smells like piss and pizza more than it ever did before. He said he was going to fix it. Remember what I said now, okay? Everybody out there, you remember this stream. I'm going to leave it up, because this is prediction from Rasputin. You know, he was a good prediction guy, man. And I'm telling you, Vietnam is going to be better than New York City. If by the time Christmas comes around, you're going to wish that you was here with the fancy hotels and the fancy schmancy hotels here and the nice beaches with the park. You're going to wish you was here. You ain't going to want to be in New York City, man. You want to leave. You have $1 million, don't stay there. Come to Vietnam, spend your money here. I'm closing the stream before the women leave the hallway, man. I want to make sure I get to talk to the women before they leave, man. You have to chat to them, you know. You can't just right away try to hit. You got to chat to the women here, man. They're very conservative. While they're looking at your PB, they're very conservative. They want it, but they don't want to tell you, I want it. Mitzi knows you have to be conservative. They're not going to tell you, I want it, I want it. You have to say, oh, cold. You rat. You see, I told her very beautiful. I said, you rat, you're very, very beautiful today, right? You have to tell them you're very, very beautiful. You have to tell them every day. Even if they're not your wife's kid, you have to say, you're very, very beautiful today. Then next time they see you, they smile like this. They look at you, pee-pee. You smile, and you pull it out. They go, oi! Clam chowder for breakfast? No, I don't think clam chowder for breakfast. No. They're too busy working, man. Have to wait till this evening when they get off work. You have to wait till they get off work. You tell them, come with me to Starbucks, I buy you coffee. Man. We talk a deal. You come over. You can't do it this hotel, man. You can't do it. If they work at this hotel, you can't do them here, man. You have to go somewhere else. You have to go elsewhere, man. They can't let everybody in the hotel know that you get some, you know. You have to go somewhere else, man. No, there's nothing wrong with muff diving. If it's clean pussy, you gotta be clean pussy. You can't do it massage girl, man. Massage girl, your tongue gonna fall off. Your tongue gonna fall off, man. You get the rat teeth, you get the rat tongue too, you know. Okay, I tell everybody, I tell you, bye-bye. Don't look at my dick ski like she was doing. Don't look, don't stare. Because it make me get boner. Don't stare. It make me pitch tint in my pants, okay? Everybody out there, Rasputin Sputa say, New York, you fuckski for Christmas time, you're gonna be crying. You're gonna be crying. Crime gonna go up, the police gonna get fired because they got no money to pay them. It's gonna be shitholski, man. Fresh clam chowder, yes, that's very good clam. Fresh tacos. We want pink tacos. We don't want to get disgusting, you know, it's very disgusting when you talk about, especially when you go to the bush, you just got one little lint ball from the panties there, you know, you got the, oh, can I pick the lint out of the pushki first, then I reach, I don't want to get lint on my tongue. Okay, I would tell everybody, you go out and get yourself some pushki today, okay? Have a great day. Don't move to New York. Stay the fuck away from New York. Everybody, get the fuck out of New York, man. Because we don't have Snake Plissken. He's too old, man. He can't go back there, okay? Okay, so how do you say it? I would say like Rasputin will say, Dos Vadonia, okay? Dos Vadonia.